Hey guys, welcome back to the Bold Combo. Today we're going to be doing a review of the Innokin MVP4. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video, and we're also going to be selecting the winner of the free t-shirt giveaway. Let's do this. Alright, so for those of you guys that didn't see my last video, make sure to check it out here. I recently experienced some issues with the Wismic Predator 228 after having two different versions of the same mod. I decided I was done with it, went back to the vape shop. They were cool enough to exchange it for something totally different. So I picked up the MVP4 and I really love it. I've been using it for about 2 weeks now. I haven't had any of the issues that I experienced with the Predator, which I didn't expect I would because the firing mechanism is completely different. It's completely enclosed, so I don't think it affords it the ability to have the same issues. But there's a few things I really like about this mod. First off, it's a 4500 mAh battery, which is pretty good sized for a mod. It also doubles as a power bank, so it's got the charging port on the front, and then on the back it's got a USB out so that you can charge an external device like a smartwatch or a smartphone or earbuds, anything like that, anything that's USB powered. So I think that's pretty cool. It goes up to 100 watts, so it's a 100 watt max. It's a little bit lower than the Predator and some of the other mods out there, but 100 watts is usually pretty sufficient for most people's needs. Right now I'm running a Baby Beast on it, and it's done a great job running it so far. A couple things about this. It has a really nice feel in your hand. Not only does it have some weight to it, but it fits well in your hand. I've had issues with mods slipping out of my hand in the past, just either because the texture is kind of slippery or because it's small and sometimes you don't know if you have a good grasp on it. So for one, this thing fits really well in your hand, which is important because you don't want to drop it. They're expensive. These are going to run you between 50 and 60 bucks, which isn't too expensive, but it's money, so you want to be careful with it. I'm happy to report that the paint on this seems very scratch resistant. So far I've had it in and out of my pocket, like I said, for the last 2 weeks, along with my phone, car keys, etc. I haven't seen any scratches on it at all, actually, which is pretty impressive. So it's either made of some scratch resistant material or the paint itself has a scratch resistant coating on it. Nevertheless, I like that. I know there's been issues with some other mods out there. I heard some talk of the Smock Alien mod having some paint chipping issues. I even had issues with my Wismic Predator. So you know, having a mod that doesn't chip or doesn't scrape as easily is nice, because you know you want your things to look good. So another thing that this allows to do, like most mods, is allows you to vape on it while charging it. And the cool thing about this is this can charge with 2 amp charging speed, so it can charge about twice as fast as if you're charging off a 1 amp connection. Obviously you can only utilize this if you have an outlet or a plug that provides 2 amp speed. I'm using a Sharper Image power adapter here that has 2 USB plugs. One's a 1 amp and one's a 2 amp. So I use the 2 amp when I'm charging this, and it does charge quite quickly. So let's move on to the pros and cons, now that I've given you guys a bit of an overview. As far as the pros, I think the 2 biggest pros are probably the size of the battery. 4500 mAh is a really good size. It's going to stay charged for a while. And number 2, the ability to charge other devices off of this. It makes it really functional. It gives it multiple uses, and when you can get multiple uses out of anything, you know, you're getting a product that serves more functions, and so you're getting more for your money. So I think that the 2 main selling points for this are, like I said, the 4500 mAh battery size and the ability to use it as a power bank. I think those are 2 game changers. You know, in the mod world where there's a lot of different things, a lot of different mods with a lot of different options, to have those 2 things is it's on point, and I'm a big fan of it. In terms of the cons, the only thing I can think of that I dislike about this is that it has an internal battery. I have just gotten used to the ability to switch out my batteries when a set had died or were starting to die, so I always had a fresh set of batteries, and I really enjoyed the ability to have a fresh set of batteries always inside of my mod. It makes it a little harder to do that with an internal battery. You have to charge it. Worst case, you have to charge it while you're using it, but it does have to sit on a charger while it's being charged, so it limits the mobility of it. That would probably be the only con for me. If internal batteries is a deal breaker, then I wouldn't go with the MVP4, but if you're okay with an internal battery, like I obviously am, then This is a great choice, and I've heard a lot of great reviews about it. Talked to a couple other people that own them, and they've had nothing but positive things to say about it. So I think this is a really good mod, and I'm definitely going to recommend that you pick this up. Like I said, you can pick it up for between $50 and $60, depending upon where you find it, where you see it, where you buy it. Most of the online shops have it for about $54. I bought it for $59 at a local vape shop. $5 upcharge, not a big deal. Overall, like I said, I'd really recommend it. I don't have too many negative things to say about it at all. Again, the only main con being the internal battery. If you can get over that, it's a great mod for you. Alright guys, now that we've gotten the review out of the way, it's time to go ahead and announce the winner for the free t-shirt. So I give you guys a couple days to set your profiles to the setting that allowed people to see who you are subscribed to publicly. A couple people went ahead and did that, so now that everything's set, I've gone ahead and set all the numbers for all the subscribers, and then I went to random.org and I had it select a random number out of the list, and the winner is going to be Diana Vincent. So Diana, I will be reaching out to you shortly via YouTube. I'll send you a message, and feel free to get back to me with your shipping information, and I will be sending you out a t-shirt. Again, I really want to say thank you to you guys for how quickly I was able to get to 50 subscribers. Like I said, being able to post content just about the things I enjoy in life and about the things I find interesting, and to see that other people, share that same joy and those same interests is very cool, and I really appreciate the support. So, Diana, thank you, and I will be reaching out to you, and I really appreciate all the support from all of you guys. I want to thank you guys for watching this review. If you liked it, make sure to give this video a like. If you didn't like it, or if you have some opinions on it, feel free to comment down below and let me know how you feel about it. And if you like this content, make sure to subscribe for more. As always guys, we will see you soon.